of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3. Clark looking to shake, gives it up. Lob it in, Howard, good position. And a switch on Vandersloot, which Bonner recognized. Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a 3.
Caitlin Clark here gets the switch on the screen, smaller.
Caitlin Clark has a way of controlling the game that feels effortless yet relentless. When she's on the floor, every possession carries purpose. Defenders stay cautious, teammates stay ready, and the tempo bends to her rhythm. She doesn't rush the moment she owns it, waiting patiently before making her move. Her ball control is smooth and calculated. Caitlin uses timing and pace instead of wasted motion.
Racing around. Clark using the screen from Boston. Hits her. Boston ties it with the jumper.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from 3. Cunningham just now getting up as she stayed down near the free throw line on the other end. All 3 threes. And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these fields.
Make sure we finish them. And just, getting the ball inside has been good for us, too.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach. We appreciate it. Speaking of getting it.
Good job by the Dream getting back in transition defense, because that's where Kelsey Mitchell likes to strike.
Wallace left alone, and another triple goes down for Indiana.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second 3 of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
He's in the history of the league. You might want to get out of Caitlin. Wow, that was a really...
A simple hesitation can freeze a defender, and that brief pause gives her the space she needs. She understands angles, balance, and positioning, allowing her to stay in control even under pressure. Passing is where her basketball intelligence truly shines.
The quarter for Caitlin Clark.
Injury, and that jumper looked like she's got her legs and her ankles just fine.
Curl cut by Kelsey Mitchell from 15, and a lefty flicks it up and in.
Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area. Clark
connects! The first logo bomb of the season from Caitlin Clark. Here.
Caitlin Clark, you see just the great little rub screen by Aaliyah Boston.
This will be their 3rd. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
Caitlin reads the floor instantly, spotting openings before they fully appear. She delivers passes right into shooting pockets, hits cutters in stride, and finds teammates exactly when the defense overcommits. Her vision keeps the offense unpredictable, forcing defenders to react instead of anticipate. Then there's her shooting range, the skill that stretches defenses to uncomfortable limits.
She's certainly feeling it. Left side.
Picked up by Clark.
I love the decision by Diggins Smith, going downhill in transition right at the D.
Boston the 1-2. And
as Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects.
As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep 3. Going back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left, stepping into it.
Griner has it come off. Clark with the pull. Boston with a nice rim run.
It's up Karaming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look. And Hull lays it in.
Clark led the league in assists a season ago. A little look, fake, and finish from
Christine a little bit earlier. I asked Diana, what was your playing weight at UConn? She said 180. I said, what's your playing weight now? She said 155.
Well, there were
25 pounds.
Few factors that.
Caitlin confidently pulls up from deep, well beyond the arc, with a smooth release and complete trust in her shot. Every long-range attempt forces defenders to guard her earlier and tighter, opening space across the floor and creating opportunities for everyone else. When defenders rush out to contest her shot, Caitlin adapts without hesitation.
For Clark.
Clark, another long 3. She's back. points in the quarter, including 3 long-range threes to get Indiana to within 2.
But this is the intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the finish at the other end for Clark?
Here's Mitchell, curls it out. Boston handoff. Clark back to Boston. Boston spins and banks it in. Carter met by Boston. Williams bricks it. Clark another rebound. Tosses ahead. Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was pretty. Plus the foul. Katie Lou Samuelson can't hit the long 2. Stays here with Indiana. Clark a deep one. You bet. A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
Everything but the bucket that time from Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
He's going to be trailing on this. Watch right here. This is jail. Great screen by Boston. She holds the contact.
She attacks open lanes with control, using angles and footwork to protect the ball. In traffic, she stays composed, finishing with touch, or making the smart pass when help arrives. Her decision-making under pressure is calm, quick, and precise. Off the ball, Caitlin never disengages. She relocates into space.
Making her second career start, second in a row, and Clark stays red hot. Caitlin recognizes how open she is. Burke can't quite get there, drains the 3.
The Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that's good.
Clark, 6 to shoot, backing down. Clark leans in and banks it home. An astute and composed take there from Caitlin.
Now Clark trying to make something happen. Behind the back. Taps the basket and gets her first field goal in style.
Caitlin got out.
Oh, Jewel Lloyd misses after a tremendous move, and we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is, believe it or not, folks, the biggest lead of the game.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits. From the mid-range, 20 points for Caitlin Clark.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time going to her left.
Reads defensive lapses and stays ready to strike. Even without touching the ball, she draws attention, pulling defenders out of position and creating advantages through movement alone. What truly defines Caitlin Clark is her overall influence on the game.
Still gets it to go.
7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Clark, who's also been credited with 3 blocks. Mitchell overcooked it. Boston the putback, plus the foul, and a chance for 3 for AB.
Aaliyah Boston had amazing position. As soon as a shot went up, she knew.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo. You bet!
Clark launches, nails it.
Has that one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a 3.
And she needs to be aggressive on the offensive end. And anytime her defender, Carrington, gets caught up on a screen, and a nice one by Aaliyah Boston on that possession.
She dictates tempo, controls momentum, and elevates the level of play around her. Every highlight reinforces the same message. Caitlin Clark doesn't just play within the flow of the game. She creates it, possession by possession, with intelligence, confidence, and undeniable command.